That's us.
Hi YouTube, I'm Sammy and this is
Janelle.
and you're here for the Great Debate. Today on YouTube, we just want to, and this is our first day and everything, right Janelle?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so what we want to do is find out what the kids think, about certain things.
Yeah.
Now, this week we had an incident where we had a family member, and this family member, she has kids, they're like 13 on up till 17.
I think one of them.
We ain't gonna say no names and stuff like that, okay?
I'm saying numbers.
Oh, just numbers, sorry. One is it was a 16-year-old, okay?
Yeah.
And
Your daughter's going to sleep.
shh. Okay, you know how 16-year-olds, they grow up and they think they're grown, and then sometimes they don't want to listen to their parents, right?
Right.
Okay, so what happened was the parent was trying to, correct the 16-year-old or discipline him or whatever, and the 16-year-old wants to fight their parents.
That's a shock.
Yes, it's a shock, isn't it, Janelle?
Yes, it's a shock.
Now, I'm the mother, and this is my child, and I just want to know what she think that I should do if it so happened that I was in a situation like that. So, Janelle, do you think that it's right for a child to try to attack their parents?
No, it isn't right.
It isn't right.
You think they grown?
Think they're
But
grown?
they're not.
Not grown. So, tell us, what you think should happen when a child tries to attack their parents?
If they try to touch you or put their hands on you, you gotta hold them down and get someone to call the police. And then you should tell the police what kind of happened a little. And then they'll stop being like acting grown. Yeah, it'll take a few days or weeks or years. But they gonna learn.
They gonna learn. They gonna learn.
If they don't, they gone.
Gone well.
WW Moore.
What is WW Moore?
It's like a wrestling team, but it's not. It's
A wrestling team?
Yeah,
No.
but it's not.
No, WW Moore is not a wrestling team. WW Moore is a group home for
Bad children.
bad kids that are not yet of age, or for those kids that are waiting, facing time as adults. So they go to this place that we have here. It's called WW Moore. Okay? So you think that they should go to WW Moore?
Yeah, if they don't learn their lesson.
They don't learn any lesson.
Then they'll learn their lesson there. If they don't, then off they go again.
So what about 6 and 7-year-olds and stuff like that who might want to fight their parents? What you think should happen to them?
Punish them, whoop them, do anything you can. But just don't hurt them.
Just don't hurt them, but still let them know that you
Who's the
love
boss?
them and that you are the boss. Now, when you discipline your kids, they say that it's always good. Just let them know what you discipline them for. You can't discipline a child and not tell them what you're disciplining them for. Like, go to your room. You don't punish me for smacking me. Like that, right? And so, what do you think as far as the parents? You think it would be safe for the child to stay in the household after trying to fight their parents? You know, like a 16, 17-year-old.
Yeah, if they going to school, if they ain't in school, you punish them. And when you call them, they come downstairs and eat their food and go right back upstairs, watch TV, go to sleep. But if they can't watch TV, they can go to sleep. But if they in school, they're going to have to get up, go to school, and when they get home, do their homework, go back upstairs until it's time to eat.
Now, and there are other alternatives to this too, you know? And do you know what they are? The other alternatives, instead of going to WW Moore and, you know, being put on punishment and stuff like that, what else you think a family can do as far as controlling the anger or whatever that's going on?
For older people, if they don't learn at WW Moore.
No. Have you ever heard, let's say, anger management, counseling? Those are other options that people might want to look into when going through an ordeal like this. You know, because you never know what is going on inside of a child. You know, what may have happened down the line, or you just don't know what kids deal with these days, you know, to make them lash out and do certain things that you know that they normally wouldn't do. So I highly recommend also counseling and anger management before you take, you know, the next step. I think the next step should be the WW Moores and the jails and stuff like that. But before you go to those steps, you know, try together as a family to see, you know, what's really going on. You just never know. Kids deal with so much these days. You just never know what is going on with them inside in their minds. Just the pressure, the peer pressure, and, you know, everything like that. You know, so that is, you know, I think a good idea as far as, you know, trying to get to the problem at hand. You know, start off with some counseling and talk to somebody, see what's out there, what's going on. Now, I have to be real because I'm Sam. I am. Yes, I am. And this is
Janelle Easterly.
Do you have to say your whole name? Don't say your whole name.
Janelle.
Yeah, Janelle. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be real. I think if a child of mine ever tried to fight me, I mean, I'm talking about like the big kids.
Yeah, the big
16,
kids.
17, you know, you can't tell them nothing. You know, they don't hear nothing. I really can't say what I might do if that was to happen to me. But I do think I'm willing to do the time. I'll just say that. I'm going to leave it at that. So you two, we thank you for sitting here tuning in with us. We love you. My name is Sam and this is
Janelle.
And we'll see you again next time. Peace.
Peace.